Yo, hey, what's up? It's Kevin, Big K Horror, and I just kind of want to do a quick little review of a double feature that Shout Scream Factory just released, and that is of Xray and Schizoid. Alright. Now, Xray, as some of you may or may not know, it also goes by the title of, Valentine's Day, but mainly Hospital Massacre. That's what I have it as by, such as, wait a second, right here. Boom, Hospital Massacre. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so it's this double feature, and it was well worth the wait because I didn't watch this in forever, but this is the rated version, and this is the unrated version, the uncut version of Valentine, or I'm sorry, of Xray, and it is quite gory. I mean, it's not like a gore fest like The Burning or something like that, but it's got, when there's some murder, death, kill, there's some bread stuff. You know what I'm saying? It sprays, and it has a good pace. It's so cleaned up that it looks it looks immaculate. It's an immaculate print of this movie. So if some of you fans out there have this one as well, you can hold on to this and put it to the side. But this copy is amazing right here, alright? So, it looks immaculate. The colors are crisp and they pop. The greens, the blues, like all that stuff. A lot of the location shots in it, that were real dark in this copy are so like, you can see everything in this. The plot concerns, pretty much the beginning is a prologue of a young girl, her boyfriend or her friend are playing with a train set on Valentine's Day afternoon after school in the living room, and they see this like creepy boy outside who left a little note for the girl out on the doorstep. She opens it and sees it, and when she goes to cut some cake for her friend, she comes back and he's hung up on like a coat rack, dead. And the psycho kid's outside the window, and she screams, and it cuts to titles, and it cuts years later, where she's grown up now. She's played by Barbie Bitten. Now, in the beginning, though, some slasher fans will find it cool that the lead bad girl in Bloody Birthday is the younger version of Barbie Bitten in this, in the prologue, with the boy in the house on Valentine's afternoon playing with a train set. Anyway, so Barbie Bennett plays this character who just has to go for a routine checkup in the hospital one afternoon on Valentine's Day, and her current boyfriend drops her off, or is it her ex-husband? I forget. But there's an ex-husband there with the kid that's waiting on her. Oh, that's what it is. The ex-husband has the kid, and she's like, "Well, I gotta go do my checkup real quick. You hold on to her. I'll be back here at a certain time," which she never makes at a certain time because she gets held up for exams, tests, waiting, and in that time people are getting murdered left and right who are constantly getting in the mix of the shuffle, like other nurses, other doctors, and whatnot, are trying to get her results. Someone doesn't want her to have her results, and they want her to be locked up for good. And just, this movie has so, like, a lurid imagination, and it's also very surrealistic. It kind of plays out surrealistically, like nightmare logic. It plays out like the worst nightmare you would have going to the hospital for a routine checkup, and what would proceed from that would be your worst nightmare. That's what Xray plays like. And for any of you people out there who are also fans of like 80s teen cinema, I also grab my copy over there, but oh well, it's way over there. For fans of movies like The Last American Virgin, by the same director of this, is by the guy, the same year he made The Last American Virgin, which is a great classic, all-time classic of teen sex cinema. Anyway, so I really love Xray and the reprint of this, and all done up and whatnot. It was amazing. It looks immaculate, and it's worth, I think the double feature's worth getting alone for this, okay? Now, Schizoid, like, I had never seen this one before, but I always seen the trailer, like, on the 42nd Street DVDs and whatnot for trailers. And so I've always been curious about Schizoid, but it turns out it's pretty cool. It's a good thriller kind of thing. It's a very sleazy thriller about a bunch of people in a psychiatry therapy group being murdered off, while one of the women are being threatened constantly. And it's like, who is it? Who's doing it? And it's got a lot of recognizable faces. Everything from like Christopher Lloyd to Craig Wilson from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors to Body Double and Ghost Story, as well as you know, it's got some other people that are. I'm sorry. What's his face? Klaus Kinski. You know, from Crawl Space and Nosferatu remake. Anyway, so it was a good thriller or slash. It's even a slasher movie, you know, in a way, but it also has kind of like the thriller element to it. But I don't know why, but Xray was just much. This right here was for the price alone, right here. So I have to say that Xray gets it in this double feature, this versus, and I have to say that it was worth paying for the price alone for this. And again, if some of you have this copy and are like, oh, I can never see this cleaned up. Oh, trust me, it's cleaned up. Anyway, so that is the double feature of Xray, aka Hospital Massacre, and Schizoid. Scream Factory, Shout Factory, double feature. Alright, check it out. Peace out. Bye.